What's up, guys? How are you? My name is Uncle Couch, formerly known as the Couch Potato 88. I just changed my the name of my YouTube channel just for a change because I'm old, guys. I'm middle age. I'm on my late 30s, believe it or not. Well, what's the purpose of this video? Well, I'm just bored at the moment. I don't even know if somebody will watch the video. But anyway, I would just want to talk about gaming in general. So the title of this video is how is gaming as a middle-aged guy compared to a younger version of you in your 20s or even in your teens or being a child in general. So for me, I don't want to make this too formal. That's why I'm called Uncle Couch Gaming in the Couch. I'm primarily a console gamer. I have a PC as well, but I enjoy gaming on a console. Well, what is the going back to the topic, what is gaming or how it feels like as a middle-aged guy compared to when you were younger? For me, there's no major difference, to be honest, but I think the things that are that has changed compared to when I was young. Wait a minute, my cat is trying to bite on the tripod. So for me, gaming when I was a kid or during my teens, it's more like magical. You know what I mean? You feel like it's your first time to play this genre of game, like the likes of Final Fantasy, RPGs. Your first time to play first-person shooters. Wait, my cat is such a menace right now. Yeah, so as a kid or as a young gamer, I would say you're more excited, right? You're more excited to try this genre of game. Whereas when you're a middle-aged guy like me, on my late 30s already, you can feel that you've already played this genre or that. It's like you've been there, done that kind of thing. Other than that, there's not too much changes, in my opinion. I'm a family guy, by the way. I have one child, I have a daughter, and she's already on her early teens, so I'm not bothered about gaming, or she's not bothering me on my gaming sessions. Unlike some middle-aged guy with small kids, they have responsibilities because their kids are, they should pay more attention to their kids because they're still young. So yeah, I think that is basically the changes on gaming as a middle-aged guy compared to when you were young. And also, by the way, if I may just add, if you're a middle-aged guy, most probably you have more money to waste on games. Unlike when you were younger, you are just relying on your parents for the allowance that they will give you, and hopefully you can save more to buy some games that you want. But most probably adult money, like when you're working as a middle-aged guy, yeah, you can pretty much buy what you want, like new tech stuff, new games. I'm not saying buying games on the first release. You can probably buy them on a big sale, like on Steam or whatever platform you're playing on. On PlayStation Store, there's a lot of sales, like all year round. Especially this January, there's a lot of sales, like less than $20 or €20 games for sale. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with with that first topic that we have. So the next one, why is this hobby still sticks with me until now? Well, for me, I've been playing since I was 5 years old. So I think it's just part of my personality, part of my being. I think you're free to. I think you're free to have whatever hobby you enjoy. You can have cars as a hobby. You can be a gun enthusiast or whatever, fishing, whatever you want. But for me, gaming is still my number one hobby. Yeah, because it's just part of me. When I grew up, my parents bought me some consoles. I started with the original Game Boy, the black and white one, and also followed by the NES, or also called the Famicom. And then I had the Sega Mega Drive twice because I broke the first one. And then I got a PlayStation 1, PSP. I never had any PS2. And then I still have the PS3, 4, 5, Portal, and a PC, and also the Series X, Xbox Series X right here. So what's my point? So this hobby is still sticks with me up to this point because I believe it's so important for a guy like me, or for whoever middle-aged gamers that's probably watching me right now. If there's anyone watching me, I'm sure you know that it is important to have a hobby or have some entertainment things done other than your job, other than your family responsibilities. So you have to have a form of escapism, I would say. You just have to have the form of entertainment. For me, it's the form of video games. Yeah, so I think that is why the hobby stuck with me until now. Next one. The topic is, what is my opinion on the current gaming scene? So until now, I'm still playing games and I'm pretty much updated on what's happening in the gaming world. I follow some YouTubers, gaming YouTubers, that I listen to them almost every day just for updates, gaming news. So what am I playing on right now? I am alternating between the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. But currently it's more of the Xbox. I don't know, it just so happened that the games I currently play are on Xbox. So my opinion on the current gaming scene. So as a console gamer, I am aware that the prices of consoles, whether Xbox, PlayStation, they have a chance of going up in price because of the tariffs, the inflation. So yeah, I don't think it can be prevented, because that's how it is. Inflation has been there since the ancient times. So it's sad, But anyway, if you're really a gamer, you can find a way to still be able to afford those games or those consoles. Also, from my current situation, I didn't buy any. I didn't upgrade to a PlayStation 5 Pro because I might as well wait for the PlayStation 6. It's supposed to be released on probably next year, probably 2027. If you follow the console cycle of every 7 years. To be honest, I might hold off for even longer because I might want to wait for the PlayStation 6 Pro. Because to be honest, I'm still okay with the base PlayStation 5 that I have. And the graphics are still pretty good, actually. And in terms of PC gaming, I have a PC, but I don't play there because I'm really not good at mouse and keyboard, and I don't have the time to learn. I'm an old guy, so I don't have the time to learn or to get accustomed to those types of controls. Or maybe I'm just lazy. So I know the RAM is sky high at the moment because of the AI companies hoarding them, willing to pay for tons and tons of RAMs. Well, my PC has quite good RAM. It's I'm not a tech guy in terms of PC scene. I have my PC built by somebody else. I just paid for the labor, but it's quite modern. I bought that PC on 2023, and the RAM is 64 gigs. It's a Samsung. Is it a Samsung or no? I don't think so. It's a Venom. I'm not sure. I'm not really an expert in terms of PC parts. Well, anyway, yeah, so gaming can be expensive at times, but the thing is you can buy games on sale if you want. And once you have the consoles, the setup, it'll be cheaper down the line. You know, like me, I don't typically buy games more than 20 euros. I buy games on sale. Like recently, the Mass Effect trilogy, the Legendary Edition, I just paid for like 5.99 euros, digital version. Yeah, so there's a lot of games coming out in 2026. But believe it or not, my New Year's resolution is not to buy games until I finish most of my backlogs. I'm not saying I'm gonna finish all my backlog, but I'm gonna try to finish most of them because there's a ton of sealed games that I have and backlogs. So I just opened the door for my cat to come in. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so gaming is quite enjoyable still at this day and age, if you know what to look out for. Now, my last topic of the day is the current games that I'm playing or will play soon. Okay. A week ago, I finished this game. It's a first-person shooter game. I played it on my Xbox Series X. And it's a nice game, but I just really don't like the ending of it. There are two endings. I got the two endings, but I'm expecting for more intense, more grandiose ending. But anyway, the gameplay is excellent, and I love it. Until now, I'm still finishing side quests. I'm not trying to platinum all of it. I'm just gonna enjoy exploring the map while doing the side quests that I can, I'll be able to finish. And that game is Far Cry 5 for the Xbox One, but I'm playing this on Xbox Series X. Yeah, so it's an enjoyable game. By the way, I bought this game for €4 only, used. So I'm more of a physical game collector, by the way. So the games that I want to get back to, I'm like 20 hours into it, is a game that is so popular, highly acclaimed game, and it's a PS5 game. So I stopped playing this game because of Far Cry. Well, I need to get back to it. I'll probably use my PlayStation Portal to play this game. And that is Final Fantasy Rebirth. It's a massive map. To be honest, I'm quite sick of open world games. They are so exhausting for my, for an old guy like me. I'm not too old, but I'm old in gaming standards. There's what we call the open world fatigue, and I definitely believe that it exists. Nowadays, I prefer the linear games. I really enjoyed the linear games, Final Fantasy 13, when I played it on the PlayStation 3. It also has a nice soundtrack to it, especially the battle theme, Blinded by Light. If you haven't listened to it, you can listen to it on YouTube. It's a great battle theme song. I think the greatest theme song in terms of, the Final Fantasy series. Well, what's the next game that I am planning to play? It's actually sealed still. It's I don't know what genre is this. I think it's an action. I don't know if it's kind of survival horror or something. But anyway, I bought this on sale, and I think you are a detective on this game, and it's still sealed. So I have no idea what this game is about, and all I know is it's like similar to Silent Hill. So that is Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. The deluxe edition. And this edition also has a free Alan Wake 1 included, but it's the digital version. The physical is Alan Wake 2 for the Xbox Series X. I heard about it. It has good visuals, great graphics, and the YouTuber that I'm following, he said it's one of his favorite games of all time ever. Anyway, if I get the chance, I'm definitely gonna play and open this game. Well, lastly, I don't want to make this video so long. The last game that I want to play soon is a PlayStation 5 game, and it was gifted to me by my wife on Christmas, and I was so delighted when she did that, because I have no idea that she's gonna buy me this game, because I've been mentioning this game for a long time to her. The only thing that I didn't like about this game, I would say, is the price, because it doesn't go down in price, you know. I'm not sure when was it released, but it's not a new game anymore. So it's an action game, Bayonetta style. So you probably know what it is. It's gonna be Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade for a PlayStation 5. It's made by a South Korean developer, and it's quite popular. So I'm a fan of Devil May Cry 4. I have DMC5 as well, but I haven't even finished it. I only played it for like an hour. There's so many games I need to finish right now. And I'm looking forward to finishing some of my backlogs, if not most of them. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video. I just want to come back to making videos because it's my hobby, and I also want to, and I love to talk about video games and share my hobby to you. And for me, being an old guy, middle-aged guy, is not a reason for you to stop gaming, you know. For me, as long as you enjoy the hobby, then go for it. And you know, people are different. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and keep gaming.